Hey, what's going on guys? It's therudolphin here, back again with another video. And in today's video we're going to be talking about a female version of the Hulk that will possibly be a season 4 skin, another female from Asgard that will also most likely be a skin, new comic book pages, and a lot more. So this video is going to be jam-packed of information, so make sure you all stick to the end of the video to get all the information. And if you would like to stay up to date with all the Fortnite news, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification. That way you'll be staying up to date with everything. And yeah, make sure you watch till the end of the video to get all this information. And without further ado, let's hop straight into this video. Alrighty guys, so the first thing we're going to be going over are all the new skins and people that are going to be in Fortnite. So the very first person that's going to be coming out in season 4 is going to be a female version of the Hulk. And her name is going to be She-Hulk, unless it changes, which it most likely will. But for now, that's the name that she is going to have in season 4. So yeah, I'm going to throw up a picture of what she looks like and what you can expect her to look like in season 4. And yeah, she honestly just looks like a beast, and it's going to be so awesome when she comes out, because she is just such a beast character. Alrighty guys, now the second skin that we have for you all is the new female warrior of Asgard. Once again, I'm going to throw up a picture for you all. And yeah, once again, she looks really cool. Looks like she has a sword. So maybe next season, we're going to have swords as pickaxes, or maybe even a weapon. Let me know down in the comments what you all think about the sword. And yeah, on to our next topic, we have the comic book pages. Alrighty, so I'm going to throw them up on the screen and then read them to you. Alrighty guys, so the first part says, Thor, through mind wiped from the mysterious energies of the island, wields the lightning and the power of a god, as if not a thing has been lost. In any other place, a lost and furious god, being swarmed upon by enemies unknown, would not bond well for those that choose the fight. Now it goes on to say, but here in the strange place there are large concerns at hand. And as Thor fights with all the might of a god, made king to restore, if even for a moment, his stolen memories, he looked to the sky and sees that dread of the swollen once bright horizon. Thor then says, Odin's beard, that's it. Why I'm here, it's him. So yeah, as you all saw in the comic, he was fighting with all the Fortnite characters, Peely, Bright Bomber, Jonesy, they were all fighting. And in the second section of the comic, you can see Bright Bomber yelling kind of to Thor and pointing up to the sky. And she's actually pointing to where the rifts in the sky are, and as you can see, a bunch of lightning is coming out of it, or the rift is getting bigger. And then she gets Thor's attention and he says, that's why I'm here, it's him. So I'm guessing in the next comic book that we're gonna get, we're gonna see who it is. But at this point in time in the comic, I'm pretty sure because Bright Bomber pointed that out, Thor stopped fighting and he put his attention and focus to the enemy instead of fighting with them. So this may be where the Fortnite characters take a truce with Thor to try and stop this person. Alrighty guys, so the 8th page of the comic book says, that Galactus, devourer of worlds, is coming. And then he points up at the sky and says, Sif. Then it says, Odin's ravens, now Thor's, can travel through any dimensional barrier in existence, and in the time it takes for a single drop of rain to fall. And then it says, Thor's message is delivered, screaming across the universe. And then the Lady Guardian says, Sif, quickly, Thor is in need of. And then she says, I can see it through your eyes as well as his. And then the comic says, to the warrior Sif, the unstoppable daughter of Asgard. And then she says, worry not. So honestly, that is really cool that the birds can travel that quickly, and that they can travel through dimensions as quick as a raindrop hits the ground. I mean, heck, I wish I had a bird like that. Just kidding, not really. But still, that's also very, very well done by Epic Games, so shoutouts to them. Next image I'm going to show you is all the box teasers so far combined, and as you all can see, it's Thor with his hammer and lightning coming from it, and honestly that just looks really, really cool. And the next thing that I'm going to show you all is basically what each teaser is saying in different languages. Alright guys, so in English, the Fortnite teaser is saying Nexus. In French, it's spelling out conflict. Brazilian it's saying war, and then Turkish is spelling out center. Alrighty guys, so a lot of different people are trying to put this together, or trying to put all of these words together, and I'm gonna read you off a couple things that this could possibly be. So one of them says, the center of the conflict is a nexus of the war. And then the next one says, the conflict on the war is the center of the nexus. So yeah, a lot of people are trying to make out a different sentence from the few teasers that we do have, because honestly Epic Games did this on purpose, because each language spells something different out. So they did do this purposefully, and this was not an accident. So this is honestly really smart by Epic Games. So shout out to them for being creative. And then guys, if you all remember in yesterday's video, we went over some phrases that some of the heroes said, and at that time we were unsure about some of the heroes and which ones they were, and some new ones got added, so I'm going to go over those very quickly. So guys, it says Herald, which is Thor because that was his raven, Technology, which is Iron Man, Rage, which is going to be Wolverine, which we actually thought was Hulk, Justice, which is Spider-Man, God or Goddess, which is Lady Sif, Chaos, which is Doctor Doom, Deception, which is Loki, and then Loyalty, which is Groot. So yeah, those are all the new characters and superheroes that we are going to be having this season, and some villains. But at the moment, we're not sure if Loki is going to be bad or good, because if you all do not remember, in the very first Avengers, he was a huge threat to him, and then he sort of calmed down and he kind of became a good guy. So at this point in time, we are not sure if he's going to be good or bad yet because of that. So yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and see, and hopefully he doesn't use his deception to trick us. Alrighty guys, so the next thing that we have is a tweet from Mango Leaks, and he says, I can confirm this looks like the Thor's hammer will be an upcoming pickaxe in the new season, which is going to be season 4, and it says, interesting to think about how anyone with enough V-Bucks will be worthy enough to lift Thor's hammer, unless it's in the BF, of course. Now, if you all did not understand what he meant by that, I'm gonna roll you a clip from the Avengers movie. So yeah, I'm gonna roll that for you real quick.
But it's a trick.
No, it's much more than that.
Whosoever be he worthy shall have the power. Whatever, man, it's a trick.
Well, please be my guest.
Come on. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. Clint, you've had a tough week. We won't hold it against you if you can't get it up.
You know I've seen this before, right?
Still don't know how you do it.
Smell the silent judgment.
Please, start by all means.
Okay.
Never one to shrink from an honest challenge.
Get after it.
It's physics. All right, so if I lift it, I then rule Asgard.
Yes, of course.
I will be reinstituting Prima Nocta. Be right back. Are you even pulling? Are you on my team?
Just represent, pull.
All right, let's go. Go, Steve, no pressure. Come on, Cap.
Nothing.
And? Widow?
Oh, no, that's not a question I need answered.
All deference to the man who wouldn't be king, but it's rigged.
You bet your ass.
Steve, you said a bad language word.
Did you tell everyone about
The
that?
handle's imprinted, right? Like a security code. Whosoever is carrying Thor's fingerprints is, I think, the literal translation.
Yes, well, that's a very, very interesting theory. I have a simpler one. You're all not worthy.
So as you all saw, no one could lift Thor's hammer except for him. And even when Iron Man used all of his boosters and everything, he couldn't even get it. And the only one that could barely even make it squeak was Captain America. So yeah, it's really, really hard to pick up. So I thought that was funny that Mango said that. But yeah guys, the next topic is going to be actually about the Fortnite lawsuit. And I'm going to be going over some important dates if you want to keep up to date with it. So the first day is going to be September 4th, and which is going to be Epic's briefings, and then September 15th, which is going to be Apple's response to that, and then September 18th, which is Epic's reply, which is going to be brief, and then September 28th at 9:30, they're going to have their very first court hearing. So yeah, I'm super excited for that. Honestly, I'm on Epic's side, and I will always be on Epic's side during this. So yeah, I cannot wait for that because I want to see how it goes down. And then the very last thing that I have for you all in today's video is the item shop for 8/25/2020. And there's going to be the Atlantis fish stick, the lion, bunny wolf, bright bomber, bright gunner, and a bunch of other cool things. So if you would like to grab anything in the item shop, make sure you do it before it leaves because it will be leaving soon. So make sure you all do that if you want anything from there. And that's going to be it for this video. If you all enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with all your friends, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.